the tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway, over to the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Header! And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Çalhanoğlu, and can he finish it? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yildiz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Referee's given a throw. Decent progress down the left. Yüksek. Can he get onto this? Yildiz. And that's aimed. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Çalhanoğlu, Kaveci, Celik, looks to the other side. Yüksek does really well to win the ball there. Goal! Alioski, it's really well manoeuvred. Demiral makes the interception. Badaksi. Demiral played out to the left flank. Kadıoğlu cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Kadıoğlu gets across to intercept that. Badaksi. Kadıoğlu. Badaksi. Çalhanoğlu. Badaksi goes forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Kadıoğlu. Kaveci. Arda Güler. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Yüksek, gently done. Clipped into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Elmas. Big chance! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Out to the left it goes. Yildiz looking to run onto it. And he goes cross-field, calmly anticipates. And it's Kadiolu. Yuksek. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
And his group brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Goulet. Alioski forwards and with intent. Have it back and can go again. Elmas. He's got a... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going direct. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Demiral gets rid without sophistication. And it's Arda Güler. Kavetsi. Alioski gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Celik. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Celik shifted upfield. Forward it goes. And they can counter here. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Goal. Yildiz! He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And claimed it back swiftly. Çalhanoğlu. Turkey are behind here despite their domination of possession. Moved on forwards. Kahveci chasing after it. Çelik. Takveci. Çelik. Güler. Gül has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Çalhanoğlu! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Elmas. It's run loose here. So what can they make of this? Looking to go deep. That'll be a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yildiz. Gül. Yüksek. Kajolu. He's having a look round. Yildiz. That's a good... Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Güler clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's good running with the ball. Over to the left. Elmas. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's come loose. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Alioski. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Çalhanoğlu. Turkey to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gül. Kahveci. Çelik looking to hit the byline here. And here's Güler. And the shot! No mistake! Turkey are back in business. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Turkey grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Chelhanoglu. And it's Chelhanoglu. Danger averted for now. Turkey have got it back and they'll have another go. Yüksek. Caresses it through. Alioski with the clearance. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Demiral gets over and intercepts. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Goal. And here's Güler. Oh, good spread. Looking here to chip it through. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Kavetsi. Crossing. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Yüksek. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out to the right. Kagiolu cuts it out. Chelhanoglu. Takfeci. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Lofted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bardakci. Demiral. Bardakci. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Celik. Chelhanoglu. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alioski, aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Yildiz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Takfeci. In again. That's not going far. Moved on forwards. Kagiolu wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes it in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kagiolu. Yüksek. Kagiolu, gently done. Güler laid out to the left flank. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Turkey clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off.
A header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lofted in. Moved on forwards. Well, they could break here. That looks a cracking ball. Arda Güler. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Arda Güler. Güler tries to dink it through. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dennis Gül actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Got rid. That's a throw. Carvecchi's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Celik. Here comes another cross. And he'll shoot here! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Nicely intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Carvecchi. Celik, who's set up one goal so far. Çalhanoğlu. Celik. It'll be a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu plays it in. And he's heaved it away. Elmas aimed forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has found a way through. Yildiz looking to get on the end of this. And it's Celik.
Oh, sweet feet.
Celik tries a cross. Gul under intense pressure.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Demiral. Takveci.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Played towards the other side. Yüksek. Kadiolu.
Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Can he deliver?
He's had a shot!
Goal! Turkey! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ambitious ball here.
Gets good distance on it.
Gul played out towards the right wing. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Arda Güler. Çalhanoğlu goes short. Cross it goes.
Defending of the desperate variety.
That's a throw.
Kadiolu.
Yüksek. Kaveci. Çalhanoğlu.
Played out to the right.
Çalhanoğlu.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Turkey really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, can he get onto this? Celik. Demiral. Demiral played over towards the opposite flank. Yildiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Celik chooses to go cross-field. Yüksek. And it's Kadiolu. And here's Yildiz. Güler.
That's tidy.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Demiral. Kadiolu gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goulet, spread out to the left. Yildiz providing an out chance! Clears it away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kadiolu with the delivery. Played towards the front line. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Yüksek. Çelik. Çalhanoğlu. Arda Güler. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? He's found the way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kadiolu. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played into space. There are a few waiting for it. Now this could be... And the shot! And he's there to get it away. He's got away with one there. Yildiz attempts a clearance. Decent chance! Tries to get it clear. Goulet forwards and with intent. Can he spark a counter here?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Yüksek. Demiral. Goulet. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good spread. Takfeci. Oh, red. Nice interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
But there's going to be another change here. Cross needs to be good. Defending of the desperate variety. Çelik. Kavetsi. So who's he picking out? And it's Çelik. Aimed into... Chance, surely! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. It is a corner. Bardakci clears it away. Lovely bit of skill. Chance for a shot!
It's a loose ball.
Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. North Macedonia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played down the flank. He's shifting through the gears here.
Turkey surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Çelik.
Turkey clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, played through for the wide man. That has been cut short.
North Macedonia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
The final 5 minutes. Turkey close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Turkey really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Yildiz. Great position here. Goal. And it's hoisted clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, great chance! And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Arda Güler. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Turkey can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Tries to get it clear.
Turkey nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Played with finesse. Elmas with the delivery. Bardakci tries to clear. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Final seconds, this has to be it. Played back in. Kaveci, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Gul. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Turkey really approached this game with clear